Good morning, everyone. So this is what I actually look like in the morning. And it's now 8:30. I've been up for about an hour and a half. And in about an hour and a half, I'll need to go to the university and I'm meeting some PhDers who are also working on medieval Dutch texts, just like I will be doing this year. So that will be very exciting. And I figured let's just film the get ready with me process. So I'm going to do my hair, I'm going to do my makeup, just a light makeup day. I'm going to choose an outfit, pack my bag, just stuff like that. I think it'll be a pretty short video. So I hope you enjoy. So the theme for today's Get Ready With Me will be the late 90s. I saw this video by Steal the Spotlight. Maybe I can pop a picture, I don't know. She was wearing a flowery dress with a cardigan and some space buns, and she said it was very 1999 hacker style. And I could relate to that because I'm into programming now. I just did a boot camp to learn it. So I figured let's just do that style. So I'm thinking a long skirt with flowers on it, a little cardigan. I'm not sure if I'll do high buns or low or pigtails, or I'll figure out something cute. So yeah, let's get ready together. All right, so the first thing that we need to do is exchange these glasses for my contact lenses. Because we are going to start with a makeup look, I've been Googling 90s makeup and I gotta say, it's not my preferred makeup style, but that's mainly because I feel like they're all very pale, because they're very overly lit. Like the pictures are very bright, so the people look very pale. But what I'm seeing is a little bit of bronzer and blush, not too much. I'm seeing minimal eye makeup, but definitely some contouring and some big lashes, or at least like a pronounced lash line. So that's nice. And then I'm seeing different type of lip styles, a lot of nudes, a lot of browns. Yeah, I can live with that. It's a little bit different than what I usually do, but let's do it. So I'm not going to do a lot of eyeshadow because these people didn't, but I will use a little bit of eyeshadow primer, because if I use only concealer, it will definitely crease, but if I put this underneath, it probably won't. So I feel like to replicate this look, I do see some like bluish grayish tones, but I think they look really ugly because they just smear a lot of it on their eyes. So I think I'm going to go with the lash line look. So I'll do the oldest trick in the book and just put a little bit of bronzer in my crease, I guess. I never do that. I see most pictures also have a little definition on the lower lash line, so I can gladly put a little bit over there as well. I don't think it's any more than this. And now I can be very happy with a little purchase that I did earlier this week, which is a new black eyeliner. If you've seen one of my latest videos, I didn't bring any black eyeliner to Belgium, and it's something that I feel like I should always have. And I can definitely use it now. I do feel like the real 90s look is a little bit more of a kohl pencil smudged, but my kohl pencil is very stiff, so it doesn't work as well. But I'll start with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of this in my upper waterline. And then I'll also really smudge it through the lashes. And I'll have a really messy, slightly smoky eye. And now I'll go in with the eyeliner. That actually doesn't look half bad. And it kind of looks like the reference pictures too. If I take a quick look, I don't see a lot of wings, except for maybe teensy tiny ones. And I do like that look on me, so I'm going to just do like that. Okay. That kind of looks cute. I'm looking at these pictures, I'm not seeing any false lashes, so I'm just going to take my volumizing mascara and see if that's enough. This one is from Catrice. This mascara, the Go Big, Go Bold from Catrice, is very intense, very effective, and very messy. So we're just going to leave that to dry for a little bit before we clean anything up. But yeah, I don't think I need any false lashes. And yeah, I really don't think those reference pictures are using any. So I'm going to take my makeup wipe. The eyeliner that I put in my upper waterline has definitely transferred to the lower waterline a little bit. But I think that only fits the look, so it's fine. Now, I'm not seeing a lot of base makeup, and that's actually perfect because I don't want to wear too much of it today. I'm seeing slightly gray under eyes, so no color corrector, I guess. Maybe they didn't use that back then. But I also think if I want to keep it actually a little bit more natural, I shouldn't use a color corrector. So instead, I'm just going to use a concealer that is very trusty. That's actually full coverage enough that I don't need a color corrector. And that's a little bit more matte because I definitely see a lot of semi-matte skin. So I'm just putting a little bit of this right over here. Maybe a little bit over here. I think the placement over here makes a really big difference because I'm starting to get some folds here and I have pretty round cheeks. So I feel like it flattens my face a little bit if I put concealer right here. I like this. It's not too different from what I do every day. But it's a good base. It looks a little bit pale right now, which matches the photos for sure, but I want to liven it up just a little bit. And I do see a lot of bronzer or like brown toned blushes. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to take the same bronzer that I used in my crease, which is from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm going to take a brush and I'm not going to go overboard. And I have bangs now, so I really don't need to do this on my forehead, but let's just do it. I definitely see bronzer used more in the perimeters of the face, not necessarily to warm up, but more to contour. And this bronzer is technically more of a contour product. I just use it as a bronzer. So that's perfect. Just a little bit. I see a lot of placement here. And whenever I see blush, it is a pretty pinkish blush. So I either see contour or bronzer more on the cheekbones, or I see more of a pinky blush. So I think I'll go for that. And this is going to be tricky, but I'm going to use this one because I think it's the only pink blush that I have here at the moment, but it's very intense. So I'm only going to take the smallest bit of it, like just that. And the placement seems to be a little bit more over here. Oh, that's perfect. If I only use just the smallest bit, this is just the effect that I want. And they don't put it on their nose, so I'm not going to do that either. I'm going to take a little bit of the Huda Beauty powder in Cherry Blossom on the center of my face, underneath my eyes. Now for the brows. Of course we see these very thin brows and I'm not going to pluck them. I'm just going to streamline them using my trusty Unleasha eyebrow gel. But I'm going to make a small exception because I can't stand my brows hanging down too low. So at the ends I am bringing them down or bringing them up a little bit more sideways. But I'll shape them a little bit more in the front. Yeah, that didn't make a huge difference. This is all looking very plain. I think we need a lip to put it all together. And I know just which one to use. It just came to me. Yes, here it is. I have this lipstick from Huda that I bought not too long ago. which is a very cool tone brown. And I think it'll be perfect. So let's see if I have a matching lip liner. So this is from the Barbie collection with Glamlight, and it's the dark brown. And this brown is very cool toned. It's almost purple. All right, let's add the lipstick. So this is the cream formula from Huda in the shade Babyface. And this is a beautiful shiny formula. Oh, that actually made a huge difference. Now I hope that whenever I have my outfit and my hair done, it won't look like too much. But I actually think I nailed the brief. Doesn't this look like 90s makeup? And in front of this ring light, it definitely looks a little bit too bright, but I think today in real life, it'll be perfect. So do we need any highlight? Do we see any highlight? I see a little bit on the tip of the nose of Britney Spears, but I don't like it. I see a little bit in the inner corners too. Let's do that. I'm not doing anything extreme with this. I'm just taking the regular highlighter from the Charlotte Tilbury palette, which is not very bright or very in your face at all. It's almost a satin. I'm just going to use that to brighten up the inner corner. You know, I did the tip of my nose anyway. And now it's done. All right, makeup is done. Now we need to pick out an outfit because, yeah, I'll do hair last. So I'm thinking long purple skirt, double vest tops on top of each other, like little camis, and a cardigan on top. So let me assemble those things. So this is the base we're working with. Now I'm thinking this skirt, this is from Fila. It's pretty long. It's not quite a maxi on me. Don't mind the mess, by the way. But I think it's the right silhouette. And I'm already wearing one cami. I'm going to pull it up a little bit and I'm going to add this white one with butterflies. And I know what you're thinking. Butterflies is very Y2K, but it's 1999. It's almost Y2K area. I, as a little girl, was already big into flowers and these types of tops with butterflies and stuff. I think from the end of the 90s. So I think it's okay. Is that cute? I'm not sure if the silhouette of this top is okay. I kind of like this. And then I think for cardigan, I'll do this blue one with sparkles on it. Button. I think that's cute. Now I'm thinking for accessories. I recently got this choker from a secondhand store. I have more colorful ones, but I feel like I'm already kind of out there. So maybe I'll just do this one. Now we just need to do hair and a pair of shoes. And I think which ones we're going to do. So I'm debating between these two. I have my platform Pumas, which are really comfortable, really casual shoes. Or I have these boots with wedges, which I think are just perfectly 90s. And I think if I really want to pull this look together, I'll need to do these. What do we think? I feel like this is exactly what my 10-year older or maybe 20-year older nieces and aunts used to wear when I was a little girl. But maybe just a little bit more me. Is it too much though for meeting new people? That I don't know. But I like it. It's not too far off from what I would usually wear. I own all these clothes. So yeah, let's fix the hair and we'll finish this video up. Alright, so I don't really mind the hairstyle that I have right now. I just need to finesse it a little bit. Brushing it would definitely be a good start. I want to leave out the bangs in the front. And I think, okay, look, I can either do two pigtails, but I don't like that with this look. I could do two high things, but I think it's already so much that I kind of want to keep my hair a little bit lower. So I'm thinking I'll just start with the pigtail, and then halfway through I'll make it into this little bun. I think that's perfect. And then I do want to keep the little pins, so I'm thinking I'm just going to make them decorative, like not functional. They're just putting this part of the hair away. I did something similar yesterday and I liked it. So I think that's going to be the hair. And I think this is the finished look. So let me know what you think. Do you like this style on me? Is it a little bit too boring? A little bit too much? What is this little thing doing? I don't know, that's my hair. All right, let's hope people like it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this kind of video and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.